Okay, once you've completed the installation process for auto converts, first thing you want to do is come up here to your upper right navigation, go to the app drop down menu and select auto convert. Okay, we're already on that page. Once you do that, you're going to get two tabs: auto convert settings and auto convert logs. I'm going to jump over here to auto convert logs real quick and show you what this is for. This right here actually gives you some insight into the batch processes that run and convert your leads. It'll tell you how many leads were qualified and how many were converted. If there's a failure, you'll actually see a description. You'll see a number here, the number of failed leads, and the description. If you have an error here and you don't understand what it means, go ahead and copy that error into an email, paste it into an email, and send that to us. Send the full email or the full text, the full message to us, so we can help you troubleshoot that. So where you're going to set this up to start running is on the auto convert settings. There's 6 steps to actually setting this up. Step 1, go ahead and select the time of day that you want the batch process to analyze your leads, to convert the leads to opportunities, accounts, and contacts. In other words, this isn't going to run the second, the conversion is not going to happen the second that a record meets the criteria. It's going to, this process is going to run to evaluate your leads hourly based on the times that you select. And what I mean by that is you have every hour in the day in this available list over here. And so it's up to you to select the time of day that you want to run this. So, I mean, it's literally up to you. I don't need to give you any specific best practices here. So select whatever suits your schedule when your users are actively managing the leads. Oh, I would tell you to give you a tip. If you're running one of the marketing applications and you're going to base your conversion on lead score, well, those applications are running 24/7. So you would literally just throw all the times, every hour of the day, into this section over here. Okay. So next, convert leads created on or after. This particular field is looking at the lead created date. And what this is doing, some organizations may have literally thousands of leads in the database that may qualify for conversion. So it's up to you. Do you want to get everything over and convert, or do you want to go back and say, let's say we're going to start fresh for 2016, and so we only want you the application to evaluate the new stuff. Okay. I will tell you, you're not going to be able to convert, thousands of records in one batch process. So what I suggest, if you have thousands of leads to convert, then you're going to have to set up a time frame, let that batch execute, come in and modify that batch, the next batch, and just do chunks of several hundred, not thousands. Okay. Next field, account on conversion. What this is going to do is going to help you determine, or you're going to determine during the conversion process, do you want this app to match existing accounts or create a new account each and every time? If you wanted to create a new account on each and every conversion, then select this option here. If you wanted to evaluate whether there's a matching account or not, then select this option. And what it'll do is it'll look for a match and match and connect a contact to an existing account. If it does not find a match, then it will create a new account, new contact, new opportunity, etc. Some organizations don't want to create opportunities. So if that's the case, on convert, you don't want to create an opportunity automatically, then do not create opportunity should be selected. This apply self rule only applies to organizations that are using the Salesforce nonprofit starter pack. They know what this means. Select this if you're a nonprofit starter pack and you want to use those rules. The next thing you want to do is create your criteria, the conditions for when you want our application to convert your records, your leads to accounts, contacts, and opportunities. Again, you might be an organization that's basing it on lead score. So I can have a really simple rule. Say let's say when the lead score equals 300, if that's your criteria, then that's all you need to input here. Okay, so at this point in the process, if I needed to add more rows, I would click add a row. Okay, if not, if I'm done, okay, once I'm done setting the criteria, just click on generate filters. Okay, see, so now it added this field right here and your criteria. The last thing you want to do is check filters. Okay, for the people that are advanced SQL writers, then you can actually come in here and manually write your query and then check the filters. When you're setting this up, you need to know the field type for each of the fields that you're going to use in the criteria. Use this chart here or go to our portal to look at the chart to get some help with how these values should be formatted here. Right? Some field types are going to require you to use quotation marks. Right? Others don't. So use this chart here to help you with that, or go to our customer portal to get additional help. So after I click on check filters, I'm pretty much done. There's an additional component that that the application offers, and some additional functionality. The enable do not call opt-out sync. If I select this field here, what autoconvert is going to do, again, on a batch process, if you look right here, each night it's going to look for leads and compare those leads to your contacts. If it finds a matching contact based on the email or based on the name, and that contact has a do not call or do not email equals true on that record, then it's going to update the lead so it matches. Okay, so if you don't need this, then ignore all of this here. But once you've completed this step here, go ahead and click save, and then you're ready to go. Once you click save, then on an hourly basis, okay, AutoConvert will begin converting your leads to accounts, contacts, and opportunities. Call us at 480-696-3812 if you have any questions. Thanks a lot for taking a look at AutoConvert Leads.